Miss Richter.
Can I help you?
I'm Colonel Brown, United States Air Force. I used to run with your daddy back in med school days. That's a long time ago. We went our separate ways, and he went into psychiatry, and I went into brain surgery. Anyhow, I was in town. I thought for old time's sake I'd stop by and see if he was around.
Well, I'm sure he's going to be sorry that he missed you, but he's gone up to San Francisco for a few days to a seminar.
Well, that's a shame. Maybe we could sit down and chat. I could tell you stories about your daddy.
I'd love to do that, but I'm afraid I'm just on my way out. I've got to go to work.
Well, some other time. I'm in town, and if your dad like to get together, you have him call me over at the Plaza Hotel.
I'll do that. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye-bye.
You're regular Sally Field.
Where'd you take my father?
I've got one, and he's heavily armed.
Yeah, we got one in the den. Drop the girl!
I didn't think you were a brain surgeon.
You're awfully good at this. Did you go camping with your father?
He hates camping.
Told me you went camping with his daughter all the time.
It's my sister Janet that he's talking about.
You also didn't know the way from your father's house to the freeway.
It's his house, not mine.
I always knew the way to my folks' house.
Look, guys.
Don't look, guys, me lady. Tell me who you are, or you're in deep trouble.
I told you who I am.
Oh, wait a minute, Hannibal. I think you owe this lady an apology.
I would if there was just one of her.
This girl is trying to find her father. You know, you're quizzing her like she's some chameleon con man. I mean, look at that face. Don't you believe her? I believe her. If she says she's Richter's daughter, then she's Richter's daughter.
I'm a journalist.
She's a journalist.
I write for Transworld Press.
Well, anybody can make a mistake.
I'm an international stringer. Everything from bullfights to revolutions.
Did you ever do anything on regressions?
You need professional help.
Yes, that's what I came down here to get. You can never travel too far to get the best.
I'm doing a piece on Dr. Richter. It actually started because he was treating Mr. Murdoch, who was rumored to be connected to the A-team, and now that Richter's missing, that's news. Hey, you guys are helping me. I wouldn't think of doing you any harm. Besides, if you were so suspicious of me, why'd you bring me along in the first place?
Because I didn't know who you'd notify of our destination. This way, you didn't have the chance. We're looking for Colonel Mac Stoddard. They said to ask in this bar.
Senores, you have come to a place where Yankees are not welcome. We do not know this man you talk about. Now get out.
No, it's nice here. We're staying.
Bad odds, my friend.
Ah, yeah, but you don't want to wake up El Tigre.
We'll take our chances.
Well, there's always a time you gotta say, what the heck, what the hey?
Wake up, B.A. B.A., wake up! Wake up, B.A.
no plane. Everybody out.
Hold it right there. Sorry, your visit to our country must be cut short.
Well, we've seen most of the sights anyway.
You guys really make me mad. You wake me up so I can get killed.
Hey, you may want to kill them, but you don't want to kill Stoddard's daughter.
Stoddard's daughter?
Welcome to the House of Mirrors, Face.
What are you trying to pull? The colonel didn't say his daughter was coming.
Listen, my father doesn't tell flunkies like you who's coming and going. That's why he's Colonel Max Stoddard. That's why he was able to win 3 Bronze Stars in the war. He routed an enemy outpost with only a hunting knife and a broken pistol.
I heard about that, Philip. Then you know all about when he served in the 82nd Airborne.
Oh, nice try, Phillips. He was never with the 82nd. He was with the 1st Army. He rotated out twice and did a 3rd stint during the fall of Saigon.
I just don't know what to believe anymore.
This is a very special person. She just might be out of your class.
I also know about a 2-bit lieutenant named Phillips that my dad met on leaving Bora Bora.
Cover him.
Now, these guys have the rest of the files my father's been waiting for. That's the reason I've come all the way down here.
Well, that's what we need.
Freeze!
Get some rope and tie him up. Lady, you are full of surprises.
Stoddard's daughter.
No, I just said that.
I realize that. I've lost it. I mean, the magic is gone. I, of all people, should be able to see through a con artist. No more. You guys, you might as well just put me up on blocks, let the kids throw rocks at me.
No, take it easy, Face. It's just that she's good.
What are you giving him sympathy for? One problem at a time. He can go back to L.A. and brush up with extension courses. I'm the one with trauma here.
Ready, Hannibal?
Okay, let's move out. I'd ask you to join us, but I'm not sure which side you're on. See, you're a busload of people, and we don't feel like playing driver.
All right. I'm going to come clean.
Well, this should be good.
I'm with the CIA.
Oh, I'm losing it. I mean, I'm just losing it because...
You hold on. I'll hold on. We'll get to Richter. He'll take care of this whole thing.
Extra chipmunk careful with safety enemy #1. Especially around Mr. Tree. And who knows better about Mr. Tree than our bestest buddy, Ruff the Bear? Shall we visit him? Hello, Ruff! Well, it looks like Ruff the Bear is hibernating. You know what that means? That means we're getting close to Christmas. So, pay extra special chipmunk attention to these words from our bestest friends at World of Toys.
And we're in commercial.
It looks like Ruff the Bear has been visiting his bestest buddy, Mr. Whiskey.
I know we're family, Jorge. And Aunt Josie asked me to give you a job while you're out on parole, but frankly, you're starting to try my patience.
Listen, Sid, I can't help it if it was Mueller's coming out party. I had to share in his joy, you know?
You know, I have news for you, Pally. You're not supposed to party with your former cellmates. This show is called Uncle Buckle Up Safety Program, not the Known Associates show.
I am up to here with the bears, Sid.
Yeah, well, we stand for something fine, something beautiful. Now get into the car.
Sid, I just need a ride to my car. I don't need a sermon.
Get into the car.
We want a clean kill here. Hit and run. No questions asked.
Got it. Come on, man. They close the lot at 8 o'clock.
Buckle up.
Could you maybe cut me a break here, Sid? I got a hangover that'd kill a bull.
Seatbelt.
Jerk. What are you, nuts?
You know, after the show, a lot of kids come out here, and I have an image to protect. I wouldn't want the Chipperoos knowing that their bestest buddy, Ruff the Bear, is a candidate for a halfway cave. All right? That's it. That's it. I have had it with you. I have had it with you.
Come on, Sid, I need my car. I'm taking Mueller to the strip show.
That's it. That's it. This is not working out for me, Preston. For 15 years, we had to deal with Tamco toys without a snag. Perfect toys every time. And we got letters. You want to see some letters? I'll show you some letters.
I don't want to see no letters, Sidney.
Well, and then you switched us over to this...
Cameron Lee.
Whatever. And these bozos send us nothing but junk.
Sidney, I told you before, it is cheaper making the dolls in Asia.
I don't know about that. I've got some figures that say it's a lot cheaper to make
Honey,
them
I
over
want
here.
you to stay out of this.
This is junk. Look at this. The heads come off. The heads come off, for crying out loud. Now we really get letters. Last week, some kid swallowed one of my eyes. Me, Uncle Buckle Up, an international symbol of child safety, and kids are swallowing my eyes like they're jelly beans.
Sid, watch your blood pressure.
I'm going to the Safety Commission with this.
I wouldn't do that, Sid.
Watch me!
Well, everything seems to be quiet here.
Man, I can't believe all this.
I'm telling you, kid stuff is big business. If Hannibal takes this job, you looking at 25 G's just for a personal appearance. 25,000? That's right, just for opening a supermarket. You know, Hannibal might look pretty good in that Ruff the Bear costume, don't you think?
Listen, Sid, it's better if I do it. We don't know who's out there or what they're gonna do.
You look at him. He hasn't even played the bear yet, and now he wants my part.
Sid, I don't like this. I think that we should call the police.
And what do we tell him?
There's been a kidnapping and attempted murder.
Oh, they're a lot of help. They're a lot of help. You know, they arrested the kidnappers. In an hour, they let them out on bail.
Would you talk to this man, please?
You'll be a target out there, Sid. It's better if I do it. I've been a target all my life. It's my hobby.
Ah, your friends can take care of us. Besides, if you go out there, the kids will know the difference. You know, it's not just that I'm a clown. There's only one me.
Sid, got a phone call.
Now?
He said it was important.
What do you do with a man like that?
Keep him off the stage.
How? For a man who makes his living playing a chipmunk, he's about as pig-headed as they come.
It's all quiet out there, Hannibal, and we're all set in the theater.
Good. We'll go with the plan.
You guys answer me one question. Who are you?
Oh, well, I'd be glad to explain it to you.
So explain.
Oh, no, I didn't mean here. What I had in mind was someplace, quiet. A quiet filled with the gentle strains of gypsy violins. A quiet where the soft bubble of champagne mixes
mystically with the sizzle of moussaka. Yes, a place where the sound of two hearts beating as one drowns out the murmur of lovers.
Something tells me we'd never get to the answer.
What was it?
They just told me if I went on, they'd kill me.
And now, without further ado, it's my great pleasure to introduce a friend to us all, Uncle Buckle Up and his woodland chum. Hello, Chipperoo!
Let's do it. I'm gonna waste that chipmunk once and for all.
And first thing, we are going to meet all of our little friends, the ones we have learned to love and live with.
Those guys again! Let's get out of here! Let's chat.